Yes, guys and girls, welcome back to another episode with myself, Luke. So I hope you're having a fantastic day, a fantastic week. So I'm a little bit late this week due to having a few days of holiday. So I do apologise bringing this video a bit later, but sometimes you have to rest. So the last video I uploaded was a podcast with a dear friend of mine, Kay David, where we discuss all things crypto. You can go and check out that podcast. And we also talk about, he's a software front-end web developer, so sometimes we talk about that as well. So we've got several podcasts available now, so you can go and check those out. I know the last one, the quality of the image wasn't too great, but it's a podcast, so you can just listen to it, talking about why you should get involved with crypto. I think it's 8 reasons why you should be active and not just passive in the world of crypto. So what's happening this week? I have been looking at the markets over the past couple of days, even though I haven't done a video. But if you remember my last video, I spoke about this bull flag. And right now the target price is all the way here at just over 70,000 US dollars. We're not there yet, but if you took this trade with me, well, I didn't take this trade, I took a trade all the way back down here, around 50, I think it was around 58, 57k, somewhere around here, where I jumped in. So right now I'm in the profits of about, I think about 100%. Let's just check. So we're 20, 21. Well, right now we're back at 18%. So yeah, 80, 90% in the profits. I'll have to show you my Bitflex another day. I won't do it today. But if you want to trade, if you want to go long, go short, if you want to day trade, swing trade, you can use my Bitflex link in the description below. And everything I say on my channel is just for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, so please read the description very, very carefully. Because I'm not an expert. I'm just a random guy that has been in crypto for about 7 years now. So I do have experience, but I'm not a financial advisor. So enough said about that. So right now we are around 66,500 US dollars. So yes, we haven't completely hit the target of our 70k from this bull flag. It's still in play. We almost rolled over. I thought we're going to have like a small Bart Simpson here pattern, but that didn't completely play out. We did pump up to 68,500 and then we've come back down again. So why is this happening? Why are we having this retracement? Well, one thing could be with the Mt. Gox Bitcoin movements continue. There was about 2.47 billion in Bitcoin to unknown addresses. And we know Mt. Gox, they're giving back, they're paying back people that used to use their services. So they got 2.47 billion worth to an unknown address. So what could happen? When they give Bitcoin back to various people, is the market going to dump, similar to what happened with Germany? Well, time will tell. The Mt. Gox wallet address holds about 90,000, just over 90,000 worth of Bitcoin, roughly 5.99 billion at market price. So this is, they've got a huge amount. It doesn't mean that everybody's going to sell like what happened in Germany, but the possibility we roll over is there if people panic. If we just go over to the greed and fear, or the fear and greed index, right now we're at 60%. Personally, if it does dump, it's not the end of the world. It just shakes out the weekends. And look at what happened with the German government when they sold it. Didn't go all the way. Some people were predicting a $30,000 Bitcoin. It didn't happen. So worst case scenario, we might go down 10-15% or whatever. I'm just throwing that number out there. We might even come back down and retest the 53k level. Who knows? But we're in a bull run. It's post halving, and normally post halving leading up to the rest of the end of this year, usually we have that phenomenal rocket ship to new all-time highs. So yes, we've had the all-time high reach pre-halving. I don't remember when, but let's just go back to the daily. Bear with me 1 second. So we go back to the daily time frame. So it was all the way back here in around March, mid-March, where we hit our all-time high, our local all-time high, let's say, of this year. pre-halving. So that's never happened before. We've never hit the all-time high pre-halving. Usually it comes after post-halving. So could this cycle be different? Who knows? And I mean, personally, I don't care. I'm buying up Bitcoin. I'm buying up altcoins. Right now, I'm not buying any more altcoins because we are in the greed. So if you have been following me, I do not buy in the greed, and certainly not now going into extreme greed, because that's when the markets usually have a pullback or even dump. So for me, it's always in the fear, sometimes in the neutral, but fear, and definitely extreme fear, is when I buy up the altcoins and buying up more Bitcoin. So yeah, time will tell with Mt. Gox. See what happens there. But yeah, if we do dump, it's probably because of that. But one thing I'm looking at right now is to see if this bull flag completely plays out like we said. It would be fantastic if that does, because that would be, I think it would be like, let me just say, about a 10% move. Let me just get rid of the divergence. There we go. So if you took this trade, like I said last week, I think I brought the video out on the Thursday, you'll have to check that out, might be wrong, might be Friday, it's about an 8% move. So if you're in this trade, let me know in the comments section below. So right now, yes, we're having this rollover, but today we're having a nice, maybe a bounce off this support of 66,000. Let's see if it holds, and it could be the next step up, and that would be phenomenal, because if we do reach that, then I believe we're going to go back to the all-time high of 73,000. I don't think we're just going to storm straight through it. It would be fantastic if we do this summer, if we storm straight through it and go to about 85, 90k. So there is another pattern that I just want to quickly bring out. It's just going to be a short one today. I want to talk about XRP as well, but maybe we can talk about that either tomorrow or on Friday, how one analyst predicts a $100 XRP price. Personally, I don't think that's going to happen, but maybe we can talk about that another day. So if we go to the weekly, I saw something yesterday in the charts I wanted to bring out for my community. There we go. I don't know if you can see this, but to me it looks like a megaphone pattern. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. It looks like a downwards megaphone. If we just take this, there we go. So for me, yesterday I was looking at this, and yeah, I'm seeing some sort of megaphone here. Where you want to measure this, I do not know, but yeah, there we go. So for me, I'm looking at that, and it looks like a downwards megaphone, and we are in a bull trend. So the trend is usually friend to the end. You've probably heard that many times. If you're new to crypto, then maybe it's the first time. But we are in a bullish trend, and we've been in the bullish trend since the end of 2022, early 2023. So we are in this upwards trend. So this megaphone pattern, what would the price be? We just have to measure. Let's take here to here. It's not the best drawing. I don't have my mouse, so I'm a bit all over the place today. Be patient with me. There we go. If we do break out, be something like 80k. So first target would be that bull flag, and we do have to break this. I mean, you can clearly see it here. We've got this resistance of this megaphone just at the top here. So we're on the weekly, mind you. So yes, last week we stayed above that 64k level, which was essential. We closed the week above it, but right now we're struggling to break this clear resistance. I mean, it's clear resistance here. Then we're going to have the resistance at that $73,800 level. So first of all, we need to break this resistance. If we do so, we'll probably hit that bull flag at 70k, and then the next target of this breakout of this megaphone pattern would be all the way here, around $80,000 US. And in my opinion, if we hit that $80,000 anytime soon, then because we've broken past the all-time high, 85, 90k, I would not be surprised come the end of this summer. And then September, if you look at the monthly return, September is usually a terrible month. So I do expect a retest back down here at 73k. That's if we do break up throughout the summer. Then September we probably have a retest. We'll have that pullback. Some Septembers you go down. I'll have to check it out, but if I remember, it's bad. September's terrible. 9 times out of 10, September is terrible. We could have a 20, 25, 30% pullback. And then from October all the way through to the new year, we're going to see that $6-figure dollar Bitcoin. So let me know in the comment section below what you think, if you agree with me with my technicals. Leave me any comments in the section as well, altcoins that you want me to talk about, especially in gaming or in AI. Tomorrow or Friday we'll talk about XRP as well. And yeah, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can stay up to date with all my videos, hit the like button, and I will see you next time with another video. Bye bye.